Let's go.
Welcome back to tonight. We have our usual suspect, Gita, Jriner, and Wolfman.
Yeah, see, Gita's
Let's get it started. Yeah, no, Gita is us. His FYP is questionable.
Yeah, FYP is real questionable. His eating habits are questionable too.
Hey, you guys paid me for that. It's not fair.
You done it out of your own volition. You had a choice.
You basically just said that you were a prostitute.
See? That's what I get for that mustard and milk right there.
Yeah, your choice.
You are a prostitute. Just so we're clear.
As usual, Wolfman put a poll up on the Twitter account, and it is about the best new gen anime. What's the result for the poll?
Oh, the result is that
before the result, what were the options? Because I missed it.
I missed it too. I didn't get it.
Your options were Black Clover, My Hero, Hunter x Hunter, or Jujutsu Kaisen. Which anime
How is Hunter x Hunter new gen? That doesn't make any.
Because the remake. The remake is what makes it new gen. Like, I'm not talking about the old Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, the remake came out in 2011, so that's kind of...
I feel like
I wouldn't include Hunter x Hunter.
I feel like once you pass 2010, isn't every like you're looking at new gen anime.
No,
like the old
Hunter x Hunter was just
before.
a remake.
I mean, it got included. I didn't want to have it only be 3. I wanted it to have a nice 4. I mean, I could have put Boruto, but then people were like, "Oh, Boruto doesn't count because it's just a continuation of Naruto."
Well,
it's kind of true.
I mean, Boruto does a new generation Naruto in it, so...
Between those 3 for me, it'd be Hunter x Hunter, but I wouldn't really count that as new gen, so I would say... who was it? Boruto, Black Clover, or who else?
Black Clover, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen. Those are
yeah, Jujutsu. It'd be Jujutsu for me.
I voted for Black Clover.
Yeah, so Kaisen actually got the nice big thumbs down. It is the lowest rated.
Yeah, it is.
Well, my thing is with My Hero, I like My Hero. Don't get me wrong. I like it. It's just, there are too many people that are so negative and toxic.
I feel like
the fan base is.
It's just Bakugo who's toxic.
Is the shippers for me? Is the shippers? They are so horrible, man.
I feel like they rushed season 4.
They kind of did.
Like the animation started.
Have you guys seen the latest chapter for it though?
No,
I haven't seen it.
What about last week?
I just got the Jump app, so I'm starting to read on chapters and stuff. I mean, I'm gonna catch up on whatever I don't know by watching the anime. But, you know, I mean, we all get the gist of it. Good guys win, good guys face struggles. Oh, wait.
I mean, in the manga, spoilers, it did reveal who the traitor was, but I'm not going to mention who it was.
You know who the traitor is.
Yeah, we know who the traitor is, yeah.
What is Gita?
You know who it is.
Grilled cheese burrito.
Well,
I think I spoiled it in the...
cheese burrito.
In the Twitter, though.
He had like one of those little bell cheese things a minute ago.
Yep. The winner of the best new gen anime by, I guess, I'd say a landslide probably was Black Clover. It had 50% of the votes.
As expected.
I mean
EBC cream soda.
Everybody
it technically is a Naruto clone, so you could understand why it's
I mean, everybody just loves Black Clover.
Why you got...
IBC.
No, everybody just loves constant yelling. That's the reason they love it. Who can yell the loudest?
The moments in Black Clover are amazing, though.
Rice Krispies, of all things.
There you go.
Microsoft, I need a new charger. Sponsor me.
Got Red Solo.
All right. So what's on the topic today?
OxyClean, sponsor me. It's not show my OxyClean. My OxyClean won't show.
Apparently, we're trying to get sponsors. There we go. Well, first I want to talk about this thing that's been seen on TikTok. Let me just load it up. So what's been going around on TikTok lately is, you might want to go to the thing.
What's up with that? Sanji getting dumped. I see.
Yeah. So
That's kind of old news. That was back
This is the Vivre card, and people are saying this Vivre card is literally says people think that Sanji has future sight.
Hold on.
But
hold on, stop. Do you have a chocolate mouse head?
Oh,
yes, I do.
How did you do that?
He went and
downloaded it. If you go here, you can see if it loads, it shows here.
Custom cursor for
I could have all these anime.
Pay for them?
Well, you have to send me the link to that. That's cool.
That's funny.
Did you just pay for them?
Anyways, so is this in Whole Cake Island?
Topic. Yeah, this is Whole Cake Island. So people saw this. It says, the translation says, by reading the movement of signs and emotion, you can grasp the surrounding situation and avoid danger. Some people see the future a little ahead due to extraordinary discipline. The way people on TikTok interpreted this, because it shows Sanji dodging the pill, whatever he's throwing there, they say he has future sight. But you could also say back in Sabaody, where Luffy is dodging bootlegs Luffy bullet, that Luffy has future sight, but that's not the case because Luffy learnt it in this arc. The only reason I think they showed this panel is because this whole entire arc was to learn advanced observation haki. So they used this as an example. So the way I see it is by let me read it with this. So by reading the movement of signs and emotion, you can grasp the surrounding situation and avoid danger, as shown by the panel where Sanji is dodging Katakuri's bullet. Also, so this is a whole different area added on. Also, some people can see the future just by, training it. It has nothing to do with Sanji being able to. That statement at the end, for me, has nothing to do with this panel. It's just adding an extra. For me, I think this Vivre card is explaining Conqueror's observation haki as a general topic.
I have a very good question.
What I'm getting at.
Who is Mr. Mudmouth that says no good, he'll dodge? Looking like he has the bayou coming out of his mouth.
It's Katakuri.
That's Katakuri?
One of Big Mom's sons.
Yeah, okay, no, because seeing the guy with the red robe or whatever, it was confusing on who is who. Like I said, I'm
the red robe is the
red sash is
yeah. He's like the priest that's marrying them.
But see, the thing is I don't see this as Sanji having a haki or anything. He already knew that Big Mom's family was plotting to kill his family. It's called, he already knew about it. He knew about it.
But at this point, he did have observation haki. But the point I'm getting at, because if you say this is him knowing future sight, you could say back in Sabaody, Luffy had the same experience with the bootleg Luffy shooting him point blank with a bullet at that, and he literally done the exact same thing Sanji is doing here. He didn't look at the bullet, he just moved away from it and he dodged it. So if you say that's future, if you say this is future sight, you can say that's also future sight back then, but that is not the case because Luffy learned future sight in this arc.
I think Luffy had observation haki when they were at.
No, he did have observation haki back then. When
they first met Blackbeard, I think Zoro and Luffy had observation haki.
Yeah, because they already knew about.
They knew that there was more than one person with Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't know they had it. We didn't know they had it.
That's why my whole thing with Blackbeard being more than one person. That's why I think that's how that goes. Because there is an actual I made a video about it. There's an actual excuse me, I had to burp. There was an actual Ottoman Empire pirate group that I think their mom, her name was the Crescent Moon Pirate Hunter or something, and the lady that's on Blackbeard's crew that has that big long nose, she's whatever her name is of the Crescent Moon Hunters.
Usopp's mom.
And there was three twin brothers in the actual story.
Yeah, so, I've seen the theory.
why else would Blackbeard be carrying 3 pistols and have 3 skulls on his flag? And how else would he be able to use 2 different devil fruits? It's not possible.
Most of these people have flintlock pistols, so one shot done. You just boom, 1, 2, 3. I'm just saying. Another theory that I heard.
In the One Piece universe, these flintlock pistols have like a mag in there, so it's a consecutive semi-automatic shots. So
they got a nice 12-round magazine in their pistol.
yeah, pretty much.
But let's see. Another theory though is that Blackbeard has a mythical Zoan type fruit that's a Kraken essentially, and it's giving him 3 hearts, so he can have up to 3 devil fruits.
The one I've heard about mythical Zoan is the
it's a Kraken, I think.
Basilisk is that the
basilisk?
The basilisk is a 3-headed dog.
No, that's
a 3-headed dog.
Cerberus. Somebody already has a Cerberus.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, so the one
who it is, it's not him.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Jriner, but
there's a guy in the show in the story that already actually has been confirmed to have the Cerberus devil fruit.
Who might that be? Because maybe I haven't been paying attention too much.
I'll tell you more about the Kraken whenever Jriner gets back. But it's a simple explanation.
The triplet theory makes a lot of sense to me.
So
in terms of,
I had to let my babies in.
Yeah, the theory with the Kraken though is that because an octopus has multiple hearts.
It was made by Crawford Blade.
Okay.
Happened to the Stray Dog Pirates.
Okay. But yeah, they say that because a Kraken or an octopus has multiple hearts, that's what gives Blackbeards the power to have multiple devil fruits. Because having 2 devil fruits just tears apart 1 heart instead of all 3.
But the issue with that is if he had a Zoan type fruit, he wouldn't be wanting to look for a mythical Zoan type, a better one, because he wants the strongest Paramecia type, the strongest Logia type, and the strongest Zoan type. And the strongest Zoan type would be Kaido's fruit, which is what I think he might be going after this time.
Not if it has 1 heart, then, because then he can't combine them into his body.
He can if he has two twin brothers. That's why there's different panels where they're all missing different sets of teeth.
Yeah, but it depends on the theory you're going, because I'm saying with the Kraken theory.
And another one has facial hair, the other one doesn't have facial hair.
Yeah.
I'm slightly curious as to see if, like, with Geeters and everything, is 3 identical brothers. It's just the fact that the only thing that's different about them is their teeth.
And their teeth and their beard growth.
Yeah, and their facial hair and everything, because, what is the, oh, crap. The Princess Bride and everything, the captain that he ends up taking, that Wesley ends up being, the dreadful Pirate Roberts and everything. I am not the dreadful Pirate Roberts. The dreadful Pirate Roberts retired so long ago. It's the name itself, so they're possibly just using the same name, and there's 3 of them.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I think it's 2. I think it's 3 twin brothers. Meanwhile, I'm really convinced. No, this panel looks great. This one's missing teeth and this one's not. Just publish it.
Oh, what do y'all think about this?
There's no way, dude.
What do y'all think about this? Because
it wouldn't make sense because prior to missing the teeth in some of the panels, he wasn't beaten up by anyone. So it makes sense for them to be different siblings.
I sit there and I'm going with the theory that there's triplets. They're identical triplets.
Yeah,
that way
there was something else that happened in Impel Down. Blackbeard said something to Luffy. What was it?
You can pull up the panel.